All right. Some records we got in. Picture disc. Anybody heard of Mudhoney? I think it's Mudhoney. I don't think it's Mudhoney, but it's kind of cool. Everybody deserves fudge. Every good boy deserves fudge. That's funny. All right. Speak of the Devil, Ozzy Osbourne. Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden Live After Death. That was 2 Minutes to Midnight. Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. These are actually consignment records. These I bought today. Ozzy Osbourne, Andy Rhodes Tribute. It's funny. It looks a lot. I'm just gonna wipe the screen just in case. Yeah, it looked a little fuzzy. Okay, well it's not fuzzy now. All right, these are the records I got today. There were a lot more records to choose from, but these weren't cheap for me. They weren't really expensive, but she wanted too much for most of the records. So I just picked the ones that I knew I could sell. And these are the ones I could sell. Quadrophenia by The Who. Most of the covers are in pretty good shape, and the records are also in good shape. Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed. The Who, Live at Leeds. Okay. Leonard Skinner, Gold and Platinum. Leonard Skinner Band. Tommy, the movie. Let's see. By The Who. Featuring Elton John as the Pinball Wizard. Okay. Michael Jackson Thriller. Always a good selling one. Imagine, John Lennon. Beatles, 1967 to 1970. It's an anthology album, in case you didn't know. The Beatles, Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. Led Zeppelin. Rolling Stones, Greatest Hits, Volume 1. Jimi Hendrix. I mean, an album like this probably has everything. Not Fade Away, Tell Me It's All Over Now, Good Times, Bad Times, Time Is on My Side, Heart of Stone, The Last Time, Play with Fire. If you see, most songs back then were between 2 to 3 minutes long. Really long ones were, especially rock songs, really long ones were about 4 minutes. Jimi Hendrix, Rainbow Bridge. Original motion picture soundtrack? I'll just see Jimi Hendrix and I buy. Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band. So as you can see, I mostly took a lot of Beatles. They had other stuff, but again, they were too expensive for the other stuff. Most of the other stuff would sell in the $5 to $10 range, and there's no room for me to make money. Meet the Beatles, Revolver. Revolver's actually a pretty good album. I got a lot of good songs. Taxman, Eleanor Rigby, Love You Too, Here, There, and Everywhere, Yellow Submarine, blah, blah, blah. Introducing the Beatles. The Beatles Yesterday and Today. Rubber Soul. I've had a lot of these albums, like a lot of times. George Harrison. George Harrison, Best of Dark Horse. Another Jimi Hendrix. I think I just had this album in way more beat up condition, the cover at least. Jimi Hendrix Experience. Jimmy spelt his name Gimi. Rolling Stones Greatest Hits Volume 2. I didn't even know I had Volume 1 and 2. I was just like, it took me a while because they had about 5 crates of records. If their prices were more reasonable, I would have bought a lot more. There wasn't anything. I mean, obviously there wasn't any Ozzy Osbourne or really good heavy metal. It was good music, but I can't pay a lot for like a $10 record or a $5 record. It's just not working. And finishing it up, Pink Floyd, of course, The Wall. All right, that's it.